Next, we'll start with tuples. Now, tuple is similar to a list, but there are few changes in that. So let's just define here. This is represented by a round bracket. Now, when I print type of T, it is a tuple. We used to initialize list by writing square brackets. Now, what's different in a list and a tuple is list is mutable, but a tuple is not. Let's take a tuple 1, 2, 3. I'll check the type of it. That's tuple. I can also write T is equal to 1, 2, and 3. And when I again check the type of it will still be a tuple. That means if you want to create a tuple, you do not necessarily need to type these round brackets. You can just separate values by a comma and it will form a tuple. Again, a tuple can also contain strings. Now I'll write print type T. It's a tuple. Or I can just print T. It will form a tuple. Now, if I want to create a tuple of just one element, like here I'm writing T equals to 1. Now this is a integer. Type of T is an integer. Now just to create it a tuple, I'll just add 1 comma. Now it's a tuple. Similarly with strings, if I write Python type of T, it's a string. Now if I separate it by 1 comma, it will form a tuple. Now if I want to access the values of a tuple using its index, accessing with index, let's make a tuple 3, 1 to 3. I'll want the value of tuple at index 0. It comes out to be 1. Similarly, at index -1, that is the last element, 3. When I said tuples are immutable, let's take one example of that. Let's create a tuple 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And here I'll add one list 6, 7, 8, 9. Now, if I want to change the third to high, let's change T at second index equals to high. It will give me an error. As I said, tuples are immutable. But it has a list too. What if I want to make changes in that list? I can just write. Now list is at index 5. And in that at index 0, that is 6, I want to change it to high. No errors. Now when I print T, the element is changed to high. Now you can see clearly element of tuples cannot be changed, but of list can be changed. Now tuple do not have any attribute append. To check again, you can write dir tuple. You can see what kind of attributes can be used in a tuple. If you want to convert a list to a tuple, let's take a list. Let's say 0, 2, and 4. If I want to create a tuple, I'll write tuple L. And when I check the type of it, it's a tuple. Or I can just write T. It will give me the result R in form of tuple. Now there is a property of a tuple that can be used as a trick sometimes. What exactly? Let's take an element A. We'll call it Python. Now let's create a tuple of A. Now when I print T, all the keys are separated. Tuple separated all the alphabets of that string. So this is one of the properties that can be helpful sometimes. There are some basic elements of tuple that you can use. Let's take a tuple. Let's say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and again 1, 2, 3. Now you can just print t dot count. What do I want to count? 1. Also, I can do t dot index. Let's write 3. Now there are 3 ones in it, 1, 2, and 3. Now the index of 3 is 2. Similarly, you can check length, minimum, maximum, and sum, which you can try yourselves.